Of course, you guys, thank you so much for the notification squad. Thank you so much for having your post notifications on. So shout out to the first 6 comments in this case, and shout out to everybody who tagged me in a post on Instagram of them watching my previous video. So if you'd like to know how to get featured in my next video, all you have to do is take a picture or a screenshot of you watching this one, tag me on Instagram for a chance to be featured. No, God, no, Hi guys, it's Naya. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome cousin. How are you? And welcome to a hair video. So if you like how this hair looks, it is a closure. This is a closure and I'm so shook with myself. So if you are interested in how I applied this hair and all the details, then just keep on watching. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. So of course this is Wiggins hair, and this is just the box that the hair comes in. Now I'm just going to unpackage it, and here comes the hair. It also comes with a head tie, and it's pink, which is my favorite color, so amazing. It also comes with 2 caps, an elastic band, and a bag. This is so clutch because the boxes sometimes get too bulky. But this is the hair fresh out of the box, and please forgive me, I was watching Vampire Diaries and Elena was getting me so mad. And this is a 6x6 closure, okay? A closure. This is how it looks immediately, and right now I'm just like, okay, let me pluck it. So I decided to go ahead and pluck the hair, just a little bit. So right now I don't have any bleach, so I just went inside with my makeup. If there's one thing that I love about closure wigs is that I don't have to glue them down. And I don't have to glue this down, and that makes me so happy. So what I'm just going to do is cut the lace off and do my baby hairs. What I was going to do is get my my got2b, but we don't even need to do all that. So we're just gonna cut this lace off one time. So this was my very first closure, but you know, I presume it's very much like a frontal. So per usual, I'm just going to cut the lace, but except when I get to the very end, I notice you're gonna see there's like this thick band of lace. So I'm just going to kind of go extra deep, like at an angle, to just snip that right off. And right now, like I said, this is my first closure, so I didn't really know how to do the baby hairs like that. So I was just trying to like see it, like, you know, see the vision. So I was just parting hair, seeing what it would look like. So after I put the wig on, I noticed that I wanted to intensify that parting space. So I'm going to take my LA Girls Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to go right down the middle, just like that. And then I'm going to take the very back of a rat tail tooth comb, and I'm just going to smooth it out with the back, if that makes sense. I feel this kind of gives it kind of a seamless look. You could use a finger or a brush. I don't know. I just decided to use the back of the comb. Next, I'm just going to, I really want, since I want a middle part, I really want this to lay flat. So I took I took my hot comb, and I'm just, you know, going down the middle like I would with a regular frontal. So at first the hair wasn't really cutting it for me. Like, I'm like, girl, look at this curl pattern. So this is why I like to wet my hair when I get it, because after you wet it, you truly see the curl pattern for what it is. So I'm just going to go with my spray bottle and my like very wide tooth comb, and I'm just going to comb through the hair just to see the original curl. And I also like to go in with a spray water bottle, just so that it's just not only mousse on my head, or even so that when I do put the mousse on, it kind of glides evenly, if that makes sense. So we just doing water and mousse right now, and look at the curl. Oh my god. Anyway, so with the same mousse, it's just regular mousse, y'all. You can use any mousse, but I'm just going to put it at the very top of my head because I felt like it wasn't flat enough up there. Like, I want it on flat, okay? So we just gonna put the mousse up there and see if that does anything. And after this, I'm just going to look at how I plucked it. Okay, anyway, so right now I'm just going in with my baby hairs once again. So first of all, I'm going to part the hair out because I felt like it still looked kind of wiggy. So I parted a little bit of hair, and I'm just going to pluck behind it. Or you could just, you know, you could do this on your head or off your head. It really doesn't matter. And I need you guys to remember, this is not glued on. So before I do my baby hairs, I actually like to just put it forward a little bit just so that I could see a vision. And then after that is when I go in with my scissors and cut it. So after I see the placement and see the kind of swoop that I want, it's like, all right, let's get into it. And I'm going to go into it with my got2b and the my little edge brush. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to pull the hair forward and I'm going to kind of mold it. And when I see that it's in a state that I like, yeah, I'm going to mold it with the Got2b. And then when I see that it's in a position that I like, I'm going to go in with my scissors and cut the rest off and then kind of just swoop everything else over. So at this point, I'm using my Got2b spray because I felt like the hair just needed some form. So I'm just going to spray it in the very front and kind of curve it up a little bit just to give it that kind of C look in the front, as well as on the part to tame down any flyaways. And I'm just going to do the same exact thing to the other side. So following that, I went back in with my hot comb and I'm just going around the very edges just to, once again, just give it that seamless and flat look. I don't know what I was listening to. But yeah, I'm just going in with the hot comb. And I'm not using the actual comb part because that kind of would make it stick up. I'm just using the back of the comb. I must have showed this mousse like 20 times, but really it doesn't matter what mousse you use. And so I'm just going to spray this into my hand, and one time for the ASMR. Oh, hold on. Anyway, so I'm just going to put this on my hair one last time just to tame any frizziness because I feel like it kind of got frizzy. Okay guys, I love this wig so much because this is a closure. I can literally, okay, I don't want to, but I could literally pick it up and put it back on. Like, this is a closure, okay? Like, I love this hair. Look at the curl pattern. Okay, so when I receive a curl pattern, this is one of the main reasons why I like to wet my hair before actually showing you guys the review, because you guys saw how it was in the beginning. Okay, it was kind of like, okay, what is really going on? But since I wet it and I applied some mousse, it looks 10 times better. It is shiny. Okay, she's healthy now. She's no longer toxic. We're in a healthy relationship. Like, go on. Go on. I love this hair so much already. That's crazy. Again, we're gonna just look into this parting space. Just to remind you guys, I do not bleach the knots of my wigs. I do not bleach them. Beauty supply stores are closed right now, so I don't have any bleach. But this is how we're looking. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My Instagram is down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Some boy go lose their girl tonight. Somebody go touch it for you. Somebody go touch it.